Question 21. So f of x, and we've got a algebraic fraction there. Work out f5, give your answer as a fraction. Okay, well that just basically means substitute 5 into there. So we've got 1 over 7, 5 out 2, plus 1 over 5 take away 3, which is 2. So 1/7 plus a half. So we could do that on the calculator, or we could do it using fractions, but it's 9 over 14. Write down a value of x for which fx is not defined. Right, okay, well this basically means you can't divide by 0. So we don't want a 0 either there or a 0 there. So that would mean if x was -2, that would be 0, and you can't do 1 divided by 0. And x would have to be 3 to make that 0. So it's -2 or 3, but I think it only asks for one value. So either of those. Now, given that f of x equals 4, so in other words, this lot equals 4, we need to put it in this form. You need to be thinking about a quadratic equation looking at that, I would suggest. So we've got 1 over x plus 2 plus 1 over x minus 3 is all equal to 4. So cross multiply, have a common denominator. So we've got x minus 3 plus x plus 2. Multiply these two together, and because it's divided here, it can be times over here. There's quite a few steps there, but hopefully you can follow what I've done. Okay, now we can collect this up. We've got 2x and a minus 1. Expand the double bracket. X squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6. I'm sure we've expanded that somewhere else in the paper actually. This kicks together to 4x squared plus x minus 6. So we've got 4x squared. I then got 4x, but I'm going to bring this over. Why is that minus? That should be a minus, because we've got minus 3x plus 2x. So then I bring this over, it becomes minus minus 4x minus 6x. Trying to do too many steps at once here. Now I've got 4 times that was minus 24. Bring that over, it becomes minus 23. Okay, so we've got 4x squared minus 6x minus 23. Now we can either factorise it to solve it, but look at the form we need it in. So it's going to be using the formula. So now we've got 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared, 36, minus 4 times 4ac basically. So 4 times 4 times minus 23. Well, I'm going to use that calculator to do that. So it's 16 times 23, which is going to 2 negative, so it becomes plus 368 over 2a, so it's over 8. This goes to, that should be a plus there, 6 plus or minus 404 over 8. We can actually simplify. This is a multiple of 4. So it will become 6 plus or minus 2 root 101 over 8. And then we can divide it all by 2. Don't have to. Thinking you would get the marks at this stage because it doesn't actually ask for it to be simplified, but it gives us 3 plus or minus the square root 101 divided by 4.